So I finally watched Alexandre Aja's new film, Never Let Go, starring Halle Berry, Percy Daggs IV, and Anthony B. Jenkins. After an evil grips the world, a mother and her two sons live in the forest, needing to always be tethered by a rope to their home, or else the evil gets them. But one son questions the reality of their situation, which tears the family apart. Personally, I've always been a fan of Alexandre Aja's filmography. Most recently, he made Crawl, which was a fantastic creature feature. Of course, the first movie I saw of his was High Tension, which was considered one of the greatest horror films in the early 2000s. He also made a pretty fun remake of Piranha. Of course, there's also the Hills Have Eyes remake, which I liked quite a bit. I think it might be controversial. I kind of like it better than the original. I mean, it's got a promising premise, and you've got Halle Berry in your film. That elevates it by itself. Trying to escape this evil in the woods with her sons, and I mean, it's promising, especially if I'm a fan of the director. And with Halle Berry, acting's spot on, even the kids. I'm like, if people are super critical of kid actors, these two kid actors are pretty fucking great. Where the film loses me, though, is especially in the first part of it, is it establishes, and this isn't a spoiler because this happens like the first 15 minutes of the movie, that one of them becomes untethered from the rope, and it establishes that only the mother can see these evil presences. So that kind of just eliminates the tension for me watching this movie, just revealing that so early on. And even if it was revealed later on or later in the movie, I would have found that pretty disappointing. I'm tired of that fucking twist, really. And even like some of the designs of the monsters or the evil that she sees, like the old lady that crawls through, it comes off as a little goofy. I didn't really find it creepy or scary. It's almost like a parody of a horror movie. And maybe I'm alone. I kind of went into this with the review of Daddy's Head. I'm kind of tired of the elevated horror cliches and tropes of, oh, it's actually about mental illness or generational trauma. Like I've seen so many movies like these and so many others that have just been far better than what I've been seeing lately. Just make a fucking horror movie. Just make the scary monsters real. I think it's just tired. It's played out, especially when you portray like mentally ill people as violent all the time. It's just kind of gross. So yeah, it really just loses me, and I'm just like disappointed in this. Like like I said earlier, I enjoy all of his work, so I'm just gonna have to give Never Let Go a 2 out of 5. I mean, it's well shot, well acted, but I think where it fails is the script. I think probably the most effective part was like this tension of the scene with the dog, and that's when it really had me. But I'm just very, very disappointed with this movie. I was hoping more from Aja, but that's just my opinion. But did you see Never Let Go? Am I wrong in thinking this? It looked like it got pretty middling reviews, but yeah, just let me know down in the comments what you thought of it. Give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell icon, and I'll see you later.